Hi. So first of all, sorry for the background noise. I don't live on the street. Everyone likes honking. Welcome to India. Okay, so I just wanted to try this again, with a different approach, a more authentic, a more natural approach to true to who I am. So today I'm gonna tell you about an experience that I had that kind of made me realize what the real world is about, and I wasn't really expecting it. So if you're straight out of high school or something like that, and you're like stepping into the new world, and you're stepping into the real world, this is what you're in for, basically. And I don't know if everyone else knew about this and it was just me who was like not aware that this was a thing that happened, or like was not aware that people were judgmental to this level. I don't know, okay? But I found out the hard way. So when I got out of high school, I was looking for a job because I wanted to, do something with my life. But my friend knew that. So she calls me one day and she was like, "Can you come in today? I have a job for you." So I got ready, got there in an hour, and it was this real estate exhibition thing. I met with the people. They seemed really nice. They showed me to my stall. They told me what I should do, and they asked me if I had any other friends that were interested in helping me at the same stall. So I thought of my best friend. I called her up. I said, "Hey, can you come here? This is the dress code. This is what you're supposed to wear. Please, can you come?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'll do it for like fun. Like we'll do something together. First job together. Yeah, woo!" And we're like all naive and like straight, like just out of like the bubble that is high school, not ready for what was about to come. And so she shows up and we do a really good job on the first day. We get so many people to come to the stall. We get so many people to that was our job. We were supposed to attract the crowd towards our stall, and we did that so well. And just after lunch, like towards the end of the day, my colleagues, like the boss and the colleagues, and they called me to one side and they were like, "We're not really happy with the way your friend is doing her job." And I was like, "What's wrong? Like she's getting as many clients as I am, if not more. Like she's doing such a good job. What do you mean?" So they were like, "Look at you. Look at the way you're dressed. You're wearing like makeup and you're like presentable and you're wearing your blazer. And look at her. She wasn't wearing any makeup and she was wearing like this black, it wasn't casual, but it was like I don't even remember, okay? But it wasn't like formal. But it wasn't casual at the same time. Like it was good. It was fine." And they were like, "Yeah, we're not really okay. Like you have to look a certain way for jobs like this, and she doesn't live up to our expectations." And I was just like, "She's doing a really good job if you didn't notice. Like look at the amount of clients you are getting because of her." And they were like, "Yeah, but she's just not the way that she should be, like dressed or looking." And I was like, "So you wanna fire her just because she's not dressed in a way that you want?" And they were like, "No, it's just the job is that way." Anyway, I was like, okay, first of all, I see nothing wrong with her job. She's doing a really good job. And if you think that the way she's dressed affects the number of people that she attracts, you are wrong, because she's attracting just as many people as I am, if not more. I don't understand. Just because she doesn't have makeup on, like I don't understand. But anyway, if you want to like tell her not to come anymore, that's on you. You have to tell her not to come anymore. Don't drag me into this. And they were like, okay, whatever. And so I told her immediately, I was like, "This is what they're saying." And she was like, "Oh, like, I'll wear makeup tomorrow and I'll like wear like a formal thing tomorrow. It's fine. Like this was last minute, so I couldn't go get anything. I'll buy something." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool. Like that's what I told them. Like you'll do it. Whatever." The day ends, they give us our money for the day, and we go home, and they don't say a word to her about this. And I was like, "Okay, great. Like they thought about it and they want to give her another chance." So the next morning comes and I wake up really early because I have to make this happen. So I do my makeup, I do my everything, and I like to like take my time in the morning. I get a call. This is before I have coffee, okay? Please note that you're not supposed to speak to me before I have my coffee in the morning, let alone give me bad news. And this guy's on the phone, my colleague, and he's like, "Hey." And I was like, "Hey, is there a problem?" And he's like, "No, just tell your friend not to come in anymore. Like just call her and tell her that we don't need her anymore. She doesn't need to come in anymore." And I was like, what? So at this point, I was angry and sleepy and shocked and just like taken aback by this, and I was just like, what do you mean call her and tell her not to come anymore? Number one, I told you she would dress more appropriately the way that you want her to. And number two, I told you not to get me in the middle of this. I told you if you want to fire her, that's on you. Did you not hear me? Obviously they did hear me, but they didn't care. So then he's like, no, just tell her we don't need her anymore, just tell her not to come. And he hung up on me. And I was just like, you first of all made me fire my best friend, and then you hung up on me. So then I called my friend, the other one, the one that gave me the job, and she was like, oh my gosh, this is so like bad. And I was just like, I hate the real world, like I want to go back to school. I'm kidding, I don't want to go back to school, school sucks, but I mean, like, as in I didn't like school personally, but what, I don't know, I was just like, I want to go back to the bubble, I don't want to do this, I don't want to be in the real world. I hope that I called her, but I feel like the person that I am, the one that hates confrontation and cannot face other people, probably messaged her. And I did one of those things and I was like, I'm sorry, like I'm so sorry, I don't know how this happened, I thought everything was fine and they did this to you. And she's like, it's fine, like she wasn't mad, she was like, it's fine, I get it, I understand. And I was like, but you shouldn't, like, do you want to just, I don't know, like I'm so sad. And she was like, it's fine. So I went to work that day and they were like, good morning. And I was like, I don't know, there was another girl and I was like, where do you get her? And they were like, oh, we found this girl last night before leaving and she had this friend that wanted to work for us, so we talked to her over the phone and now she's gonna work with you. I didn't say any of this to their face because I didn't know how much of a diva I could be at that time, but I was just, like, it was my first job, so I was just like, I didn't say this, but literally, like, you knew that day, that night, that you were gonna fire her and you didn't want to come in anymore, and you waited till 6:30 in the morning to call me before I had my coffee to tell me to tell her to not come anymore. Like, could you be more of a shitty person? I was like, I mean, there's no point arguing with them because what's done is done. I just realized a thing. So yeah, I think that's the end of my story. Like, the message from this, I feel like if you're just out of high school and you're watching this, I just want to let you know that there's a lot of shitty people out there, and me as a person always like care about what other people felt before, you know, doing anything. Most of the time I realize that people are not like that all the time, and people can be shitty, and maybe this is how the business world works. Like, I feel like this is how companies work. They can't really take into consideration your emotions and your relationship with other people, I guess. But I don't know, like, it was pretty shitty for them to tell me to fire her, and I feel like they took advantage of the fact that we were inexperienced and like just had their way with it. Please note that if you are recommending your friend to a job that you are working at, give her like a disclaimer or a warning that, you know, I might have to fire you, so don't feel bad, or, you know, tell your boss that please don't make me do that. Or just, I think you should go the first option, because I feel like they're gonna make you do it anyway, like they did to me. Hi, this is Niharika from the future. I just also wanted to add that there's like no ill feelings between me and these people. Like, I don't hate them, I don't have anything against them. I learned a lot from them afterwards, and like no hard feelings at all. So yeah, bye. Thanks for watching. If you did make it till the end, subscribe, I guess.